Hello there anime fans, this is Hero of Ghibli, and today we're going to be taking a break from Studio Ghibli and look at the stuff outside of it. Today we're going to be taking a look at A Silent Voice. This was recommended by one of our subscribers, and I can clearly see why. This is a stunning film that definitely needs to be acknowledged, and before we continue on, I'm just letting you know ahead of time there are going to be a few spoilers in this review. So, go watch the movie, you'll really like it. Based off the manga of the same name, the story is about a boy named Shoya, who gets a new classmate in school named Shoko, who is deaf. Unable to communicate with her properly, he bullies her at every opportunity he gets. He writes mean things about her, he makes fun of her inability to talk normally. He even goes as far as to pulling out her hearing aids every now and then. Eventually Shoko transfers to another school, and Shoya is the one who gets bullied for his actions. Years later, in high school, he has evolved. He has become very distant from everyone else, and is haunted about what he's done. He meets back up again with Shoko, and he basically sets off on a story of redemption. And there's a lot in this movie, and it's beautiful. The story provides us with interesting and fascinating characters, with each and every one of them having unique traits that belongs to them. Let's take Shoya as an example. Like I've said before, he's become very distant from everyone, but he also blocks out the noise and doesn't look people in the eye, and everyone around them has an X around their face, and with each person he gets to know, that we see that X peel away as they become friends. And honestly, there are so many characters I can honestly make a whole separate video talking about it. If you want me to do that, please let me know in the comments. One of the best parts of the movie that I really liked was the soundtrack. The soundtrack, it often sets the tone of the movie, helping the scene sink in. Very subtle. Like say if someone is talking about a friendship or something similar to that. The music often fits the right tone, and this is heavily shown during the ending. And that makes the soundtrack all the more brilliant. But by far, the best part of the movie is its theme. This is a story about finding or seeking forgiveness. Like Shoya. He feels extreme guilt over what he did to Shoko, and he wants to make amends for it. While Shoko, on the other hand, feels that her disability is a burden to everyone else. The theme of the story about accepting yourself and who you are is a great message to learn, not just in a movie, but it teaches it well. This is an experience to watch, and that's why I'm giving this movie an 8 out of 10. Everyone, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for this month because I have a lot planned. This week we're going to be looking at 3 movies this month. We're going to be looking at Akira, Grave of the Fireflies, and the most recent one, Weathering with You. So make sure to stay tuned for this month. Anywho, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and make sure to hit that bell to be notified for the new videos that are coming. And this is Hero of Ghibli out.